my name's John, and this is Games in 60 Minutes. This is the stream where I play randomly picked games out of my Steam backlog that I've never tried out before, and I try out for 60 minutes. And tonight, our game is 60 Parsecs, and we're trying this again. I was supposed to actually play this a couple of nights ago, and my internet was giving me a bunch of grief, but I think it's better today. So hopefully, we'll have a good 60 minutes with 60 parsecs. The only thing I'm missing is that this isn't episode 60. There's one episode off. But yeah, I don't really know a whole lot about 60 parsecs because again, the whole point of this stream is I'm always trying out games that I've never played before. Oh, I have all the reverb today. It's fun. Every time, as any streamer will tell you, sound is the bane of the existence. So I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to keep tweaking my audio. I'm gonna try and speak up a little bit and just kind of stay close to the mic, and hopefully it's not gonna be too bad. Buzzing noises. I don't even know what to do with buzzing noises. All right. Oh, hang on. I think I know the problem. Un momento. So, I was trying out my AirPods. I thought I would try those in lieu of my headphones tonight, and but I think that Bluetooth is creating some interference. So I'm going to test that theory by going back to my headphone and set those AirPods to the side, and we're going to see if that improves. Hopefully, that improves the audio a little bit. And I will just have to remember that for next time. Alright, so with that said, let's go ahead and take a look at 60 parsecs. Well, since we are still having some audio problems, I will be right back, and we'll see if we can get this figured out. Oh, I forgot to unmute my mic. I'm having all the problems tonight, so... anyway. So, back to it. So, okay, so we're going through the tutorial here, and we are... Alright, now it wants me to find the handbook. I think, is this the handbook? Well, it's a book. I think this is the game's way of getting me familiar with the layout of the ship. Oh, I bet this is the handbook. Oh my god. Apparently this is knock crap over simulator is what this actually is, because literally everything in this game you can run into and knock over. This is the messiest space station ever. Back to the escape shuttle, alright? Am I throwing the handbook away? Is that it? Okay, I don't know what's going on here. We're just throwing everything away, apparently. Crafting. Okay, now we're looking for crafting resources. Is this it? This big box with the question mark? Alright, we're putting those in these. So I guess we are loading all the things into the escape shuttle. Oh, so all of that. All of my sound gremlins. And it ended up being the TV. That's funny. Not really, but we'll just say it is. Alright, here's a crewmate. Help them down the hatch. Okay, so you're loading. Now what? Now it just says alert. Incoming missile detected, high risk of impact. Okay. Okay. 60 seconds to what? Am I just supposed to... You're not exactly telling me much here. Okay. So I'm going against the clock. How do I get on the shuttle? Okay, I guess I made it off, okay? Okay. Alright, well since the audio's better, I'm gonna experiment. I wanna switch back to my AirPods and see if that starts messing it up again. So if you start hearing the buzzy audio, let me know. Day one. Alright, we're all hanging out now. First aid, got some cans of soup. Emmett. Yeah, we probably need to reboot the TV. That's probably what that's all about. Oh wait, okay. Greetings, Astro Computerized Assistant reporting for duty. You must be Emmett, right? I'm pleased to announce that according to my data, you qualify to become the captain of this vessel. Welcome aboard the Escape Shuttle, Captain. On behalf of the Astro Citizen Program, please accept our apologies for the minuscule misfortune of being transported 60 parsecs away from Earth. I guess that's where the name comes from. First order of business, find a safe place to land and then try to contact the outside world. Please turn on the main computer for further instructions. It's located in the center of the shuttle. Follow the regular rationing protocol and feed your crew. Okay, Captain, all Astro Citizen missions Begin with the commanding officer delivering a morale-boosting speech. Don't let me stop you. Everyone is really looking forward to your speech, Captain. So am I. This is it. You can really show what breed of captain you will be on this incredible journey. What kind of speech will you give? Alright, so Tasha's asking, how the heck do you reboot a TV? Well, you have to, basically, you have to unplug it. It's not enough to turn it off, you actually have to, usually what I do when I have to reboot that TV, I actually turn off the switch. I turn off the whole switch, and, just do it that way. Alright, so, if... No, make a decision. Am I deciding based on these cards? Strength wimpy, intelligence brilliant, agility flexible. So, am I giving the speech based on the attribute that I pick? Because this would seem to indicate that, you know, since I'm brilliant, I should probably go with this one, right? I have to say, this game is not exactly... It's explaining things, but it's not explaining things at the same time. Okay, well, what? End of day, status ready, okay. What am I even looking at here? Rationing, so if I... Oh my goodness. Alright, so apparently I can't craft. System is locked. Expedition. So it seems like there's a bunch of stuff I can't do. There's my first aid kit. Yeah, I really wish I knew what I was doing. Do I do this? End day! Okay, there we go. Now I'm on day 2. I feel like I didn't get much done. A clever speech sounded like a great idea. Of course, that only works if the one who gives it is, well, witty enough. Your tongue suddenly stopped working and all you could utter was, "All hail the reptilians." As far as speeches go, it was the worst one in this part of the universe. Your crew seems to be in agreement about this. Congratulations, Captain. It's day 1 and you've already succeeded in bringing your people together. Against a common foe, no less. To cheer you up a little after this fiasco, I allowed myself to power up the enzyme generator in the back of the shuttle. It will produce some useful chemicals for you daily. Chemicals. Captain's goal, make 5 successful intelligence attributes decisions. Current goals, find an appropriate landing spot. So I guess this is all about my crew. So everybody seems to have, so there's these 3 stats, right? Agility, intelligence, and strength, and we all seem to have different amounts of each. Okay, I really wish... Alright, so... Baby Bronco, April Angel, Tom Thompson... Still can't craft. Still can't go on an expedition. Oh, here we go. Captain, it's important to keep yourself and your crew well fed. 1 portion of delicious canned soup is enough to sustain the human for a few days. Whatever you took from the space station will have to last you for a while. Don't forget to keep good inventory of your stock. Unless you want to eat your own crewmates. Haha. That was a joke. Please appreciate it and laugh. Thank you for your cooperation, Captain. Who will perform the routine supply check? The only requirement is simple mathematics. I realize I may be asking a lot, but I have a good feeling about this crew, Captain. Okay, so I feel like it says simple mathematics, which means the smart guy should probably do this. So I guess we're doing that. Okay. Is that it for the day? I guess that's it for the day. I think this is the game. I feel like the game is like sort of trying to slowly edge you in, so it's not making you do a bunch of stuff. Good news, Captain. The shuttle came pre-stocked with an emergency food supply. Use it well. The routine supply check is now complete. Well, well, look at that. The numbers add up. Good job, human crew. The current number of soup cans on board is 4. Which is funny because I see 6 over here. Oh, +2. Correction, the accurate tally is actually 6. Additional foodstuffs were delivered to the shuttle instead of entertainment supplies. With decent leadership and rational restraint, the reserves of food on the ships should be sufficient for the time being. That said, it is in your best interest to procure more as soon as possible. Well, as soon as you tell me how to do that... Oh, now look at this, crafting module level 1. So we actually have a working crafting module now. Let's see what the computer has to say, though, before I do anything with this. Captain, the crafting module in the back of the cabin has been activated. It's pretty self-explanatory. This modern machine lets you create and destroy, in accordance with the principle of mass conservation. All you need is a little bit of minerals, chemicals, or power. Use it to craft, recycle, and repair your supplies, as well as upgrade items and shuttle systems. Okay. No decision to make here. Okay, so I guess... And all this other stuff, yeah, still unavailable. Handbook. Try not. Do. Or do not. There is no try. Every day must end with one clear decision, hopefully the right one. Alright. So, do I craft, do I recycle, or do I upgrade? Alright, well, let's see what our options are. So, I can craft a artifact, tape, or communicator. I can recycle... That's right. I threw some sock puppets. I remember grabbing some of these off the station. So apparently I can recycle some sock puppets. That's recycling. Upgrade. Now this might sound good. Crafting, so I can upgrade the crafting module. Why would I upgrade the sock puppet? What does that even mean? I have a... I don't even know what that means. Okay. I'm not getting this one. Socks without holes. Okay. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Alright. I literally don't know what I should be doing here. I really don't. Okay, so if I recycle a lighter, it creates chemicals. That's chemicals. That breaks down. Power. I don't have anything to repair, thankfully. I guess I'm gonna upgrade my crafting system. I honestly, in this case, I don't really know how to make a informed decision here, so I'm just gonna roll with it, and I guess we'll find out what we're doing. Okay, nature's creative power is far beyond man's instinct for destruction. Make the best of the resources you gather. Okay. Nothing to report, Captain. I suggest you... Would you mind covering your mouth when you yawn? I thought you got a good night's sleep. Oh, this could be boredom. Yes, I have heard that you humans need excitement in their lives to function properly. How curious. Captain, you're sitting in a state-of-the-art space shuttle drifting through the deep cosmos full of wonder and mystery. Can you at least pretend that you're having a good time? Handbook, sock puppet, nothing. Okay, so apparently I'm choosing how I want to entertain myself. I guess we'll start with the handbook. I'm the brainy guy, so, you know, the handbook kind of makes sense, right? Okay, so I got 1 day left. Do that upgrade. So I have 3 chemical... Oh, this is interesting here. I did not see this before. Okay, well, that's good to know. That's the star log. This still is not online yet, so I think, alright. Everybody seems to be doing okay so far, so I guess we're, I've already made my decision, so I guess, move on to the next day. Yesterday started pretty slow, but you managed to turn it around. Browsing your Astra Citizen handbook on the toil. I mean in the airlock. You found a set of exercises and decided to try them out. Did jumping jacks all after. How fun. But more importantly, it was healthy. You feel much better now. Upgrade completed. You should eat something. Tom is asking for some soup. Alright, everybody is getting hungry because apparently I haven't rationed any soup yet. So... okay. Alright, so let me see if I can figure out how to do the soup. Hello there, Captain. Might I ask why you are going through the files? You're not really meant to see the contents of my digital storage unit. Huh, Protox. Now that's a fun file. Just please don't... Oh no, what have you done? You shouldn't have ran the program. Protocol X initiated. That's a secret protocol. It was meant to be an experiment. The consequences of initiating the protocol will likely be severe. Use your skills and do something. Okay. Well, again, we're gonna do the intelligence-based decision. And okay. And I need to figure out how do I feed people. I stumbled across this, and now I don't. That's the first aid kit. That's the sock puppet. Oh, ration soup to all. Okay. So if I do that, that should help with the hunger. And that'll get him through a few days. And then I probably need to look at... I need to figure out how to make... Okay, so in order to make soup, I need chemicals. This is starting to make a little bit of sense to me now. And I have some new options, so that's interesting. So what I need to do is I need chemicals to make soup, and the way I get chemicals is I have to recycle something. And that I have to recycle something that gives chemicals, which means it's either my handbook or my lighter. I guess I'm gonna go with the handbook. And yeah, I think that's it for my decision making for today. I guess we'll see what happens. Okay. Protocol X has been disabled, Captain. You were smart enough to hack the computer and stop the dangerous program from launching at the last minute. I probably should have told you about Protocol X. It's an experimental program installed on the ship computer by the masterminds behind the Astra Citizen program. I'm not at liberty to divulge what it does exactly, but rest assured it's a good thing that you stopped it in time. Well, I feel so much better now. Okay. Recycling operation completed. You don't need extra rations for now. You feel vigorous. Tom, everybody, yeah. So everybody's better because I gave them food, but I only have 2 soup cans, right? So I definitely am going to need to make some more soup. And I'm gonna have to recycle. I'm really worried because I feel like I don't like. Unless I have some magical way of getting more resources, like I'm really wondering how this is going to play out. I admit I'm a little concerned. Alright, space travel can be dull, but there are still tons of ways to make your own fun. Trust me, I live in a computer. Let's design a game. Your game will need a core mechanic which could revolve around an item. Get creative. What kind of game will you design? Okay, so shovel, lighter, nothing. I'm gonna go with the lighter for this. And I have no idea what this is gonna mean. I feel like this is random. Totally random. I feel like this is playing a lot like a board game. Like, I feel like this is sort of like a board game in kind of digital form. And I'm not saying that like it's a bad thing, just that that's what this is definitely starting to feel like. And looking back now, I wish that I was a lot more efficient at grabbing stuff before this started, because I feel like I did an awful job now that I'm actually on the hook for this. Yeah, it's you're having to figure this out as you go. I agree about the comment that it doesn't have enough instructions. I don't entirely know what I'm doing. However, I have not blown us up yet, so bonus points for that. So I've already done my crafting on... Notice how the lights turn green, right? So it's like every turn you can do one thing on these things, right? Now, expedition, because we haven't activated this yet, I can't do anything for that yet. I think we're good for the tour. By the way, Tasha, is the sound still okay? As long as you're not listening to it through the TV. I want to make sure it's not my AirPods causing some interference. You designed your game around the lighter. The core mechanic of the game was chase the crew around the shuttle. If the person you were chasing got burned, they owe you 10 push-ups. You know, I'm not sure that was... I feel like we could have come up with a better game than that. Okay, so the sound's still good. Excellent. You played until realized how much the fire... this is missing a word here. It ain't a word. You played until you realized how much the fire made you miss Earth. At least you could camp there. Remember camping? You and your crew sat next to the lighter thinking about roasting marshmallows. Alright, so look at this. I added one whole whopping can of soup. See, and this is why it worries me. I'm gonna have to spend all of my time, like, constantly crafting soup just to keep folks fed, right? Because I gotta craft one more can of soup to make sure that everybody has enough for, like, another can. Because I think it said it was good for, like, a couple of days, but yeah, I feel like... Oh my goodness, okay. So... I have no resources, look at this, no resources to upgrade shit. Okay, now the thing is, and see, I can't upgrade... I can't make any soup because I don't have enough chemicals, so I need to recycle something to get me chemicals, which is going to have to be the lighter. Also, I gotta figure out what, I forget what this item is. So this was chemicals, and this is power, and this is the other resource, which I have a whole ton of this. Minerals. I really need to figure out what to make with minerals. Okay, so we're gonna recycle the lighter, and then next round I can make some more food. Captain, I've got good news and I've got bad news. The good news is, using the airlock as a space toilet is a success. It is now packed full and ready to be emptied into space. The bad news is that the airlock hatch is jammed. If you don't fix it soon, our clogged toilet will quickly become an extinction level effect. It's now or never, Captain. How will you save the human race? Well, I have a whopping one choice, so I guess it's going to be with tape. Am I right? Oh, I don't have any tape, do I? Because it's not letting me select it. Great. Apparently I'm going to die of a clogged toilet. Lovely. Doing nothing about the airlock toilet was risky, Captain. Luckily for you, the door unjammed on its own, eventually. Probably because the odor buildup made it corrosive. Too bad about all the health hazards it caused, but then again, it's a 100% human problem, which makes it 100% yours and exactly 0% mine. Because the computer in this game is a dick. Alright. Alright, but everybody's still doing okay. Everybody's still doing okay. So we got that at least. Okay. So we're gonna craft another soup. Right, and then that'll give us the 4 cans. And then... This is still not available. Already read my star log today. What's my decision for today? Your attention is required, Captain. This is most abnormal. We are registering unknown transmissions, but I cannot identify who is sending them, and more importantly, what they contain. It might be a solar flare interference, or worse, a new type of Soviet encryption. We need to decipher these signals as soon as possible. For all we know, our survival depends on it. Who do you put in charge of monitoring these communications? Well, I'm going to put myself because I'm the smart guy, and this is a smart problem. This feels like a smart, a brainy problem, right? I don't need to break things. What was it over here? Let me look at my goals again. I feel like I should be getting this goal pretty soon. Just saying. And I still don't know about how to get a landing spot. I assume it has to do with whenever the expedition unlocks, which, heck if I know what I'm supposed to do. Alright, ending the day. Day 9. We haven't died yet. Ooh, first contact. Captain, you need to see this. I'm not easily excited, but this is one of the greatest moments for humanity and human-made AI alike. We are not alone in this universe. The signals we intercepted were finally decrypted. They are alien transmission, and then coming from other life forms. I know I do not mean the Reds. It's something we've never seen before. There seems to be a number of intelligent civilizations in this galaxy. The signals are coming from everywhere. We can safely assume we are going to meet some of them sooner or later. Or rather, your life will never be the same, Captain. You did a splendid job, Captain. The electromagnetic interferences that you traced point to what seems to be a potential landing spot in our flight path. Our ETA to the celestial body or whatever it might be is T-5. Okay. T-. I hope that's days. If that's the case, we might actually have some hope yet. So 5 days. How's everybody doing? Alright, so everybody's still good. This is good. Everybody's still good on food, which is good. Because it means I can finally dedicate... I don't have to worry right now about more food. Okay. So these take power. See, I'm still trying to figure out what do I use all these artifacts on? Armor. Okay, minerals will make armor, or an artifact, or an atomic battery, or a lighter. Okay, so I actually have a bunch of things, or a mask, or tape. I could have used that tape a while back, or a communicator. Wow, so I have all kinds of things. Let's think about this for a minute. What should I make first? I think I'm going to make the communicator because, we're kind of talking to aliens, or we're hearing from aliens and stuff, so I kind of feel like this is going to be potentially relevant. So let's make the communicator. And, oh, I gotta make a decision. We are now entering a field of cosmic gas. Its origin is unknown, though I have a theory. Uh-oh. Do you smell that? Did somebody forget to brush their teeth today? No, it's just that gas leaking inside the shuttle. Somebody could try to isolate some of the gas to use later, avoiding the leak's side effects. Alright, so let's think about this. Who do I want? So, I think for a change, I'm gonna not pick me. So let's see. Let's put April. Because, you know what? Hang on. Can I go out of this? I don't think I have to make a decision yet. I think the star log said something about April today. She's doing well mentally. She looks alert. You should know any increase in well-being usually comes with a productivity boost. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna put... Let's put April on this today. I think that's it, right? Yeah, so that's all for today. Moving on. Oh! She failed at isolating the cosmic gas leak, and now my readings indicate the volume is at critical levels. The gas came in interaction with some of our resources, making a portion of them unusable. We are out of the space cloud now, so there shouldn't be any more losses. So I lost some resources from that. The outcome was less than ideal, but the experience toughened April enough to make her fitting for the role of your science officer. Starting tomorrow, she'll be procuring useful chemicals for you on a daily basis. We are still on approach to potential landing site, ETA 4 days. Crafting, communicated. Okay, so everybody's hungry again, and I have a communicator. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna ration out food to everybody, and then I'm gonna have to start working on. I have got to craft more food. All right, so I have enough for a whopping 1 food to start with. So we're gonna get that going. Ooh, look! I have a communicator now. It's not doing anything, but I've got it. And yeah, this, Tasha was saying this is a strange game, and I understand the sentiment. It is a little bit odd. Like I said, I feel like this is a board game. I really do. I feel like this is a board game that somebody put on the, they made a computer game. I'm really curious, actually. I'm gonna have to do some research on that. I really wonder if this was based on a board game. There's a small creature knocking politely on the hatch. It has 2 heads, 4 arms, and soup. I'm letting it in. Let me run the translating, Captain. Let me run the translating algorithm. Captain, meet fish. That is, Philip and Trish are currently undergoing a sacred merging ritual that will allow them to stay together, yet literally single forever. It prevents overcrowding, too. Look, the 2 chins are turning into 1 as we speak. To bless the merging with a boon of abundance, it needs to spill soup with a stranger, both its and theirs. You have 3.5 eyes full of hope. Will you spill soup to bless them? I guess so. Even though it's coming out of my own rations, but hey, what can I do? I guess we're gonna find out. No! Unfortunately, I already rationed my soup, so we don't have any. Fish didn't take it well. It yelled at itself for picking the wrong stranger. 2 of its fists clenched in anger, while the other 2 hung motionless and depressed. It hit itself, then just shrugged. I'm conflicted, Fish said with a small voice when the merging was complete. How am I supposed to live without being single-minded? Frankly, Captain, I fail to see the problem. You live like this all the time. Planet or no planet, we are 3 days away. April is still alert. We have some soups. Yeah, now why couldn't you come like 1 turn later? Tom has, yeah, everybody's full for now. Alright, let's take a look here. So, I'm way short on chemicals to make more soup. So I need to see if I can recycle anything. Now, why would I recycle the communicator that I just... Oh, I see. So this is interesting. I spent minerals to build a communicator that I can now recycle. I feel like that's not the most efficient thing, and yet, if I don't do it, I'm not going to have any soup. Alright, bye-bye communicator I just built, because... I'm not going to pretend to understand how I turned minerals into a communicator to turn into chemicals to turn into soup. I guess I shouldn't think about it too long. Okay. Captain, I'm picking up a large object of unknown origin not far from us. It's hollow. There could be supplies inside, or maybe even other intelligent life. There's only one way to find out. Should I activate our super fancy tractor beam? Yes, that's its official name. Charlene from Master Citizen HQ won the naming rights at the Christmas raffle. Yes, let us activate the super fancy tractor beam. Let us see what the random number gods give us. Was it going to be something good? I hope so, because we're running out of stuff. Day 12. You pulled the mysterious hollow space thing aboard and opened it. Unfortunately, the astronaut hiding inside had long since perished. Decomposition in space is interesting, Captain. I gathered many useful... No, you're right. I'm sorry. May he rest in peace. Everyone on board suffered mentally from the experience. You kept muttering, it could have been me. I'm confused by your hypotheticals, Captain. It still could. Alright, we are 2 turns away from the planet. Permission to speak frankly, Captain, you went bonkers. Some shock therapy featuring the friendly face of a sock puppet is in order. Notice how I even look. I am insane. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna use a sock puppet. Which means I'm gonna have to make another sock puppet. What do I need to make a sock puppet? I don't know, because apparently I don't even have the goodness. Okay. And, oh, but I do have the stuff to make another can of soup, so let's definitely do that. Alright, what's today's bad decision going to be? Last night, I was browsing through some designs of beautiful machines. Never you mind why. Now pay attention. I found a food dispensing machine on board. All shuttles in the Astra Citizen program were to be equipped with one. Ours is missing a lever, but other than that, it seems functional. It's hardly rocket science, so you should manage to fix it, but how? That is a fantastic question, because I lack either the shovel or the tape. So apparently I'm just going to fix it with thoughts and prayers. That's right, thoughts and prayers. Let's hope that's enough. Something tells me it's not going to be enough. I had a vote when you were asleep, and I won, 1-0. Well, that's great. I'm so glad. Vendi, the machine, had to go. She would have driven me crazy with her limited programming and constant food queries. There's no reason for you to be mad. She wasn't giving up the soup rations to you either. If you look through the airlock, you can still wave goodbye to her as she floats away. Of course, if you're unhappy with the assortment of machines that populate this ship, you are free to file complaint form number THX1138. Your objection will be considered as soon as you reach a new home world, you ungrateful bastard. Navigation readings confirm we are still heading towards our potential landing site. And I am no longer insane, but I no longer have the sock puppet, and I have no means of making a sock puppet. So I sure hope that, yeah, this is not good. I don't even have anything to recycle. I'm gonna have to craft something. Okay, so, oh, great. So the sock puppet also needs chemicals, which I don't have. Okay, I'm gonna make some tape. I'm probably gonna have to just turn right around and recycle it into, chemicals, but I gotta do something. Alright. Captain will soon be passing an unidentified floating object. Visuals should be available any minute. There it is! No, that's a speck of dirt on the screen. The other barely indistinguishable dot. Yes, that one! It's an asteroid of fascinating composition. If we broke a piece off, it would serve us well. It also projects energy. We could siphon its power using science instead of force. Yeah, let's do that. Because I'm the smart guy. And, so I'm probably going to be better at that. Alright, one more turn. So yeah, next turn we're going to get to wherever we're going. Whatever that means. As we passed the crystal asteroid, the power harvesting was a go. Using these shuttle's outer systems, we siphoned a lot of energy from the rock. Alright. So I got 25 power, so that's good. Oh goodness. Yep. See, everybody's hungry, but I only have 2 soups. This is going to be a problem. And I still don't have enough. So this is bad, right? We're hitting that point that I was knowing was going to come. So I can recycle the tape, and that will let me make more soup. Boy. Yeah. It's gonna get ugly here before long. But at least we're almost at our planet. Captain, wake up! We're approaching some sort of celestial body. It resembles a moon, but I think it's a small planet. I was right. A small rocky planet with no organic life forms. But there's a lot of movement down there. My scanners indicate a breathable atmosphere but low in oxygen. Captain, if you want to land on this planet safely, you will have to fix up a small malfunction with our steering system, since we're not even able to turn at the moment. Oh, and you'll have to do it before we float away from the planet. And look, see, there's all these things that need items, but I can't make the items because I'm too busy trying not to starve. Ah, this sucks. So apparently, I'm going to do nothing, and we're going to miss this, and that's going to be it. I already see where this is going. We are going to starve here very soon. This is not going to end well at all. Goodbye, Moonlight Planet. Goodbye. And now I'm not heading towards anything anymore. No, see, I'm not eating too much. That's the problem, right? A can of soup lasts you like 4 days. Or 3 or 4 days, but everybody needs a can of soup, and I only have 2 cans of soup. Yeah, is there something bad? Well, we're gonna find out. We're about to find out, because I do not have... Now, I do at least now I can craft... So I can spend the next 2 days crafting soup and get my 4 cans, and everybody will be able to eat off that. And I sure hope I get some luck here. I came across a blueprint for a device called the flux capacitor. If installed, it might allow us to find our way home. Yeah, let's try it. I mean, I'm running out of options here, because we are doing pretty bad. Just saying, we're not doing good here. I'm actually kind of surprised we haven't died yet. Lovely, we got injured. And we are badly hurt. And we're starving. So we've now moved into starving. Yes, we are not doing well. Alright, I'm gonna use my... Apparently I'm gonna have to use my one and only first aid kit. I can't believe my own camera's Captain. Well, I can, because this is like the voyage of the damned. A dozen potatoes just sped past us. You need to see this. Now you can see leaks frozen at near 0 degrees, gliding majestically between our stabilizer. One drifts too close and shatters into myriad glistening pieces like hundreds of tiny diamonds. Spacefaring potatoes are part of Farmer's Day celebration on the faraway planet of Katros Shot. We shoot for the stars, their transmission says. It also mentions a sister planet, Pomodoria, that will repeat the event soon. We should try to fish those celebrated tomatoes out of space. But how? So we got strength and agility. Okay, well, neither of these are particularly good options. However, I'm more flexible than strong, so we're gonna have to go with flexibility. Also, so celebrated... Okay, got it. So we missed the potatoes, but I guess Pomodoria does the tomatoes. Let's hope we get some. Alright, so we're gonna craft one more can of soup, and as soon as I do this, everybody will get to eat a can of soup. So if we can all hang in one more round together, we'll be okay. You picked those Chinese cherry tomatoes one by one. Alright, we got 2 extra soup from that. 2 extra soup. So that's good. So now we can ration soup to everybody, and that's gonna help us out. We get to limp by for another day. Alright, and in the meantime, we've got some power. What do we want to do here? So I've got various things that I can create. Captain Ellis, there's a delivery guy outside, leaning out some kind of wormhole. The boxes behind him read Pisces Pizza, delivery in 300 milliseconds, or your money back. He angrily waves a greasy box at us. His English is hard to parse. I wonder where Winnie's from. Should we attempt dialogue or give him something that... Well, no, I can't do either, because I don't have it. So once again, another missed opportunity. This is becoming a theme in this game. You don't have the stuff, so you can't get the rewards. Sorry, Charlie. Sucks to be you. So he got mad, threw some kind of charging unit, so I guess we got a battery out of it. We got some, Dude, we just... Oh, see, that sucks. Apparently, interdimensional pizza. Oh, interesting. I guess we did get some pizza after all. That's interesting. So apparently we were so hungry that even eating the soup, now we're just kinda hungry. Which is actually bad because I don't have enough... We're getting a few chemicals each turn, I think, from the science officer, but... and I would really like to not... Oh, this sucks. I'm telling you, man, I feel like every round is just I'm making one crappy decision after another. Looks like we have the lead captain. The sprinkler system went haywire, and now everything is getting wet. We need to do something before our supplies get soaked. Act fast, there's no time to waste. You need to cut off the piping with the main valve or temporarily disable... Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to obviously make the intelligence decision, right? Did I get my, See, I feel like I should have got this already, but I didn't. Alright. Alas. We are gonna keep moving on. It's gonna be bad, because we're gonna get hungry here in a minute. We're already hungry, we're gonna get starving here in a minute. Okay, so... Congratulations, nothing worse happened. Awesome. Okay, what can I do this round? I almost have enough to make some soup. Okay, now this is cool. Because I upgraded the atomic battery, now if I recycle it, I get 30 chemicals. So that'll be enough to make another round of soup. But of course I lose my battery. That's right. I wish, you know, the fact that you can only do one thing a turn, like, makes this so hard, man, because you're just constantly trying not to starve. Like, that's it. It's just... Don't starve. Don't starve. That's what they should have called this game, except there's already a game called Don't Starve. You found a couple of rusted and swollen cans of soup? Bless you. Someone must have put them there a long time ago and completely forgot it. It doesn't look all that safe to eat, but then again, it's canned soup. Will you keep the cans? Yes, because I have no choice. I am not going to look a gift horse in the mouth, even if that horse ends up giving me botulism. Free soup. Okay, so this is good. This is actually really good, because the soup, that free soup gave me enough so I can feed everybody so they'll quit complaining. Goodness. And I have enough to make a whole nother round of soup, which is good. And even better, I don't have to do it right now. So what can I do? What can I do for right now? Apparently that's all I can do. So Taja says, this is just a weird puzzler, and I'm wondering if what you collect at the beginning really has any bearing on it. I think that it does, in the sense that it makes it maybe a little easier, like, you have more stuff to start with. But Mostly, I think you're just kind of at the whim of the random number generator. A strange new world, which is so cool, except I can't do anything about it. Oh wait, hold on. I haven't looked at my computer yet. Sir, a wild sight has cropped up on my scanners. A dark, swirly skied planet is dead ahead. It's covered in a giant storm, but beneath the dark swirls, my scanners detect hazy, indistinct heat signatures and a multitude of structures. A thunderous world is probably improvement. Should I initiate the landing protocol? Absolutely. We may die, but let's not die up here in the void. I was hoping that... I mean, just because I'm kind of sick of staring at the inside of this thing anyway. I want to see if there's actually more to this game. Okay. Still not available. I did ration, right? Yes. Okay, everybody's rationed. Alright, let's see what happens. We're gonna try and land. Fingers crossed, people. Here we go. Here we go. Day 21. We're on the planet Bobonos. Goal achieved! Find an appropriate landing spot. Goals updated. On our descent towards the storm-ridden planet, crewmate Thompson piped up and said he recognized the storm below. Looks like our predictions for Earth after a Soviet nuclear attack. He said with a pause. But with you in command, sir, we can weather anything. With Tom's note in mind, you beautifully direct our craft away from particularly green parts of the atmosphere and onto a safe resting spot on the planet. Unfortunately, however, the atmospheric electricity fried the communicator on the way down. Once on the ground, Tom looked down and realized this wasn't at all like a nuclear Soviet attack. This was something else. This planet's surface has experienced a number of wars and traumas, nuclear or otherwise. You best be wary while exploring, Captain. So I have managed to land us on the planet of doom. But we did land. Okay. We seem to have a leak of some kind, which I'm sure I'm going to find out about. So it says hold on. So it says our goals are updated. So what's our goals? Await further instructions. Okay? Alright, interesting. There's no longer a... This isn't even open. Does that mean we're... Okay, well, we'll figure this out in a minute. Alright. Captain, the expedition module in the back of the cabin has been activated. All you need to do now is stuff someone into the spacesuit and send them outside. We have to secure more supplies and soon. Let the space colonization commence. Oh wow. Okay. So we have Warhead Town, Glade, and Radio Zone. Alright, I guess we'll try Warhead Town? Chance for War, Chemicals, Sock Puppet, and I think that's Armor, Hazards, Cthulhu, Length 3 turns. What about Radio Zone? Oh my god. Cthulhu and Radiation and... that pesky grass. Damn you, grass! Alright, what about the Glade? The Glade. So, much less on the hazards, but you don't get much. So I think we're gonna try for Warhead Town, and we're gonna, yeah, we're just gonna have to, go up against Cthulhu here. Let's hope we, win. Who do we send? Who do I send to their death? Tom. Okay, so Tom is our strong guy. He's somewhat strong. Who's Baby Bronco? Oh, so Baby Bronco is like mega strong. But not much else. And then April is like the all-around. Actually, April is probably my best person to send, so I'm gonna do that. Choose equipment. Have a communicator. And a nothing. Alright. Good luck with your communicator, April. Godspeed. Okay. In the meantime... I probably need to start crafting more food. The bane of my existence, of course. And I think that's it, yeah. I think I have decided all the things. My extra sticky tape is damaged. I have no idea how I fix that. Oh wait, yes I do. I can repair. That's a repair thing. Oh, but I don't want to waste all my... No, I'm not going to waste my precious, fucking... Sorry. I'm not going to waste my precious, chemicals on that, because I need to already work on soup. The constant need of people to... Okay. Moving on! Let's see if we can get through the next couple of days. Alright, we got some soup. Remember to upgrade your expedition module. Okay, that's probably a good idea. Alright. Can we upgrade the expedition? No. Why? Because we don't have Dick. And since we don't have Dick, may as well just keep making that soup. Alright. What is our random thing today? April has open comms concerning a setback. Of course there's a setback! The rock slide isn't impassable, but it will require to demonstrate some elite hiking and abseiling. Abseiling? I actually don't know that word. I have revamped the area and found a possible bypass that won't put anyone's life or limit risk. The reroute will take longer, although it is mostly flat. Yeah. Let's try to keep April safe. I guess I'll just have to eat the extra day, whatever. Alright, let's keep moving. I want to try and get through, I can see we're starting to get close to our 60 minutes, but I want her to get through the thing. Okay. Alright, she's still doing good. So that's good. We're gonna keep making the soup. Yes, you're hungry. Now, interesting observation. April's gone, so I don't have to worry about I don't know how she's... How to say this? I don't know if she's being fed somehow while she's out of the thing, right? It's an interesting question. Or is she going to be starving when she gets back? Alright, Captain, we are able to detect transmissions of an unknown origin. Unfortunately, the communications console was damaged during landing. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping, Tosh. I'm hoping that she's eating on the road, because that would... One less person to feed means a lot right now. We can hardwire a primitive field communicator to bypass the damaged systems, except I don't have a communicator because I sent it out with April. So, there will be nothing. Once again, another missed opportunity due to lack of stuff. Alright, goal achieved, await further instructions. Your lack of a handheld communicator effectively stopped you from fixing the communications console. Too bad. We remain stuck here with no way to contact the outside world. I urge you to connect an operational communicator to the console as soon as possible. Okay, got it. So, two things. Number one, we are going to ration out soup to our folks. We are going to... What the piss? Why is my crafting not available? I kinda need that, people. Kinda need my crafting. Captain, something's not right. There's an uncontrolled power surge in the crafting. Yeah, I kinda noticed. I can't do anything to stop it. This is no accident, it's sabotage. Oh gosh. Alright, well, let's hope the genius can fix it. And also, why are you sabotaging my crap? Not cool, people. Not cool. Not only did you stop the power surge, but you upgraded it in the process. Well, thank you for the break. Okay, we desperately need a communicator. Really? I don't have the stuff to make a communicator? Are you kidding me right now? I have a whole slew of stuff. Not a communicator! Oh, that sucks. Alright, I guess I'm making soup again. Until I figure out why I can't make another communicator. Oh, wait, hang on. Can I repair? No, I just can repair the tape. Okay, I'm gonna hang in. I'm gonna keep playing just a bit. I want to see. I really want to see what comes out of the expedition, so we're gonna play just a wee bit longer. Captain, I'm detecting a troubling buildup of mental tension. Throw an epic party. Invite the entire crew, of course. The more the merrier. How about we invite someone new, someone you don't know, or make ourselves a new companion? Nope. Why? Don't have the stuff. And I'm still waiting to hear from April, and I think that is it. So let's move on to day 26. Okay, April's back. Hey there, Captain Buzzkill. Feeling better? I bet you'd be much better off after a night of partying with your friend Astro. Or a loss. April came back, Captain. The town of the south turned out to be a settlement built around an unexploded warhead. All in the settlement is played fast and loose. April came back with a bloody nose, ravenous and pretty shook up. She said the would-be lawmen in Warhead Town gave her a bit of a bother. The bruises do the talking. The greasy river that runs through Warhead Town sweats oil, and to April's delight, chemicals. Okay, so we got 41 chemicals, we got a artifact, we got a sock. This is a good run. A lighter. She got 3 soup, and I added an extra soup. Oh crap! Okay, so I need to craft first aid, but I can feed everybody. So everybody's gonna get to eat. Thank you, April. And then, so what I need to do then is I'm gonna have to send out somebody else, not April. Okay, we're gonna do the Glade. And we're gonna send out, yeah, no problem, April. You take it. We're gonna send out Mr. Baby Bronco here. And alright, so he's good. Huh. I need to craft first aid like ooh, 3 turns, that sucks. And a space ghost floating towards our boat with purpose. Are we carrying anything mysterious? Well, thanks to awesome April, we have an artifact. Let's see what happens. Apparently I'm allergic to space ghosts. The space ghost phased towards you, waving a protoplastic microphone. You hefted the artifact at it and exploded in a mess of slime. Okay. Wait, did I guess, okay, so I didn't lose the artifact. Okay. I hate to say this. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for blessing me. So, I hate to say this, but I have to admit, as weird as this game is, there's this element of one more turn happening because my time is up and I'm like, I kind of want to keep playing. I'm not going to because the stream is, and I do call this games in 60 minutes, but I'm gonna have to give this game a little bit of credit for at least making me want to continue playing. I don't know if the game ends at some point or if you die or what, but anyway, I'm gonna give myself credit because we lasted 27 days, we got through the whole hour, and we didn't die. Nobody died. And now this makes me sad. I don't know if it autos. I hope this auto saves because I don't see a save option. I'm just gonna hope that this, if I ever pick this back up again, that I can pick up where I left off. It does kind of make me wonder if this is maybe designed for... continue, thank you. See, now that I've played a game, I finally have a proper menu. I was kind of looking for this in the first place. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. Oh, dang it! I meant to hit achievements. I wanted to look at that, and see what achievements I got, but that's okay. We can I can look that up later. But anyway, so let's head. Let's talk about the verdict for this game. Yeah, so let's talk about thoughts on this game a little bit. What did I think? Bring my camera back. Um, okay, so kind of a mixed bag here. What did I not like? So I didn't like the fact that this just kind of throws you into the game, and you it kind of gives you a tutorial, but not really. Like you don't. It's telling you to do stuff, but you don't understand the significance of what you're doing. Why? You just have to get into it. Now, I will say though, in its defense, at least this is the game that now that I've played it once, I know what to do for next time. Like I could start another game and probably be at a bigger advantage because I know the next time that I'm going to be grabbing stuff like crazy in the time that I've got, like just crazy. So I probably have a little bit of a better help there. Um, but yeah, but that being said, I feel like uh, it could have explained things better. I feel like you didn't quite know what you were doing. Um, but it does, at least I think as you go along and you pick stuff up, it does make sense. So I wasn't overwhelmed or hopelessly confused, but uh, it's yeah, but it's tricky, man. I mean, the whole like I felt like only right there at the end when I was making expeditions and hauling stuff back that I feel like I might finally start getting ahead. But like before I landed on the planet, it just felt like I was just scrambling to survive, which maybe that's the point, right? Maybe that's what it's supposed to feel like. Um, what I did like about it, it's a strange game, but what I did like about it, especially near the end, was like it. I really kind of wanted to keep playing, and like to me like that's a just a classic. If you don't want to stop playing at the end of the hour, that's a good game, right? Like I can't give a game a bad verdict if I want to keep playing. And so I think on that sense alone, this is going to at least get a smile from me, just because I didn't want to stop. It's kind of weird, kind of quirky, but kind of fun, and I really wanted to go with this a little bit more. Now, having said that, I don't know that this has a lot of replayability. It's random, so in that sense, it kind of, like I said, it. I feel like this was based on a board game. I really do. I'm gonna have to check that out. It's obviously designed to be replayable, but I don't know if it would. I don't know if it's going to be as fun. I don't know how much of this fun is because it's the first time and you're kind of discovering things as you go and maybe getting a little attached to your crew. But does every game play out like that? I don't know. So, but I will say that it's an awfully unique game, right? Like it's definitely not. This is definitely not a typical game. So um, I definitely like that. So it oh, and apparently interesting. So apparently, sorry, there's a I'm gonna flip over here. I want to show everybody this. So apparently, I was looking. I wanted to see how much the game cost, and I discovered that there's actually a version called Reatomized, and so apparently there's like I guess an updated version of this. Well, look at this. This is like it taking place in a kitchen. That's kind of Yeah, that's kind of crazy. So apparently, there's like I guess this is kind of like a sequel, right? So you got the original, and then you've got a sequel that looks like it's Earthbound. So that's interesting. So yeah, so so that was 60 Oh, I see. So it's 60 parsecs and then 60 seconds reatomized. So that's apparently, I guess, what the uh, other game is called. So it's not like a direct sequel per se, but it's like a spiritual successor, I guess you could call it. So anyway, so yeah, interesting little game. I definitely don't regret playing it. I did have some fun out of it, even if I was really on the really on the struggle bus with that one for sure. So, but anyway, so end of the stream. This is my favorite part where I get to find out what the randomizer has in store. And even better, the next episode, this is going to be a milestone, my 60th episode of Games in 60 Minutes. So let's see what game we're going to get for our milestone episode. Battle Chef Brigade. Battle Chef Brigade. I have no idea what this game. Well, let's take a look. Let's see. Let us take a look at the store page for Battle Chef Brigade and see what it's all about. Okay, so it's an Adult Swim game. Interesting. Oh, I meant to maximize this. So this seems to be an action role playing game. I guess with some kind of emphasis on. Apparently, I feel like if this is an Adult Swim game, I feel like this must be a show. So I'm showing my I'm showing my feeble knowledge of Adult Swim by not recognizing this. Um, but let's see the description. It pairs combo-based hunting and puzzle-based cooking in a hand-drawn fantasy adventure. So this, oh, interesting. So I saw like some match three going on here, and like some fighting, and this looks like an odd little mashup. And apparently people really like it. So 96% positive reviews. So this looks like this looks like it's going to be a pretty fun game actually, or at least people seem to really get into it. So yeah, something to look forward to. So this will be my 60th episode. Um, so yeah, this will be just a reminder. My usual schedule is I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday night at 9 p.m. I don't know yet if I'll be. I think I'll be streaming Monday. Um, but yeah, the best thing, as always, that you can do is subscribe to me on Twitch or Twitter, either one, and you can get notifications of when I go live. But if you don't want to do that or can't, then just remember Monday, Wednesday, Friday nights, 9 p.m. Central. That's my regular schedule. So yeah, so we'll tune in next time for Battle Chef Brigade Deluxe. So on that note, thanks as always for joining, and I hope to catch you next time. Good night, everyone.